हरिलाल जी, बिजनेसमैन और लेजेंड्स में क्या फर्क है?
देखिए, एक बिजनेसमैन मेहनत करके खूब पैसा कमाता है और फिर वो पैसा बैंक में जमा कर देता है। लेकिन लेजेंड वो है जो पैसा कमाता भी है और उसके बाद पैसों से और पैसा कमाता है। मोहनीश पबराय कहते हैं, कंपाउंडिंग इज द 8th वंडर ऑफ द वर्ल्ड।
In 1623, in New York, Native American Indians in New York who owned the island of Manhattan, the Dutch settlers wanted to buy the island. And so they went to the Indians and said, we'd like to buy the island of Manhattan. It can be a great place for us. The Indians and the Dutch reached an agreement to sell the island of Manhattan for $23. When people hear that, they think, oh, the Indians got taken. Island of Manhattan for $23 is ridiculous. But let's say Indians had a trust officer who they said, invest this $23 for the benefit of the tribe. So when we look at these Indians with the $23, if they were getting a 7% return, it would become $46 in 10 years. And then it would become $92 in 20 years. If you go 100 years, you would have 1,000 times what we started with. In 1723, the Indians would have 23,000. 1823, they would have 23 million. And in 1923, they would have 23 billion. And in 2023, they'd have 23 trillion. The entire wealth of every man, woman, and child in the United States is 150 trillion. 1/6 of that is not undeveloped land in Manhattan. So if the Indians had invested at 7% a year for the last 400 years, they would have more money than owning the land. So they were not taken. They were given a fair deal, but they just didn't have a good trust officer who could actually make it happen for them.